Great is thy gratefulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. How changes not thy compassions, they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever wilt be. Great is thy gratefulness, great is thy gratefulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I hath needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy gratefulness, Lord, unto me. Apologies, this well-known hymn by Thomas O. Chisholm doesn't say gratefulness, it says great is my faithfulness. I guess this is rhyming slang. Me being from East London, this mistake must be natural for me in my accent. But great is thy gratefulness does make sense too as a title. We are grateful to God. All I hath needed, thy hand hath provided. But God is also grateful for us. Otherwise, great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me, isn't true. Wait, God can be grateful for us? That's blasphemous, Jack. Outright egoistic of you. Or is it? I mean, if it's blasphemous or pompous to say that God is grateful for us, then why is it bad for Chisholm to say, great is thy faithfulness? God wouldn't be grateful for us if he didn't have steadfast faithfulness or if he wasn't content with us existing. I mean, Chisholm wrote this song based on Lamentations 3. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I will hope in him. That's chapter 3, verses 22 to 24. We are grateful to God, but his love and desire to remain with us is also strong. Robert Salters explains that with verses 1 to 25 of chapter 3, the author seems to say, quote, "It may be that we have suffered beyond all imagining, but these things are true too. And if they were true, we must turn to Yahweh. There is nowhere else to go, for he is the one whom we have to, and we must face this fact. He is in charge of our world, and we have no right to complain about any punishment meted out to us." Lamentations was written from a post-exilic platform after Israel had sinned against God enough times for them to be sent into exile. The essence of Salter's words is that we may need to face hard truths, not only that we are subservient to God or that we have done wrong, but that God can also protect us. I appreciate that some of you may feel fear at the idea that this is about divine judgment and sin. Not everyone has had a week where apology is a recurring theme. I assure you that the message of Chisholm is more than that of sin, it's about love also, as the Gospel of John sums up compellingly. For God so loved the world that he gave us his only Son, so that everyone who believed in him may not perish but may have eternal life. To conclude, God didn't just create humans to judge the nations. He loves us. He is grateful for us because he created us. And no matter how much we sin or how much close we are to spiritual death, God loved us so much that he paved the way for salvation. We can be loving, faithful, grateful people because God is likewise. God doesn't just give us directions to follow, he also follows them. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy gratefulness? No, I would say faith is my gratefulness. O God, my Father. Any questions?